Oh, where's he at? Here he is. Hey there. Welcome back to the program. And I'm coming in a little bit loud there. Didn't mean to do that. But welcome to today. I'm sitting kind of low, aren't I? Or my mic's kind of high. You know what? It could be both. It's probably both. Anyways, welcome to today's stream. Just getting it set up here. Sorry it took a little longer than usual to get my act together. Today's voiceover practice video, the editing ran a little long. I don't know, getting real particular. I'll make sure I get it all just right. Going to head over to my Twitch stream here and fix the date on here. There we go. There we go. And all I got to do is make sure that my YouTubes is doing right. We want to make sure the YouTubes are doing good, you know. My YouTubes are part of this, so I got to make sure that it's doing alright. Just like the Twitch side, just like every side, man. Every freaking side, man. Anyways, stream is up. Everything's running well. Thank you so much for joining me on my slightly shorter stream today. But it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I certainly hope so. Gonna check. This man, that is up there, huh? I guess I can't keep doing that. Okay, so now let's get into the game. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. I'm so happy that everyone is here because today I just released a brand new voiceover practice video. Please head over to my channel on YouTube or TikTok or not Instagram. I didn't upload it there yet. I've been trying my best to make sure I upload it to all three each time. You know, different audiences and whatnot. So today I'm actually playing on my sorcerer, taking a little break from my warlock because, well, I just want to take a little break. I heard sorcerer was really good, and I was playing for a few minutes, and then I kind of made this build that turned out to be really fun. So I'm going to keep playing that because it's pretty fun. I actually need to. I don't want to do this, but I want to do this. You got to just. There we go. That was probably louder than I meant it to be. Sorry about that, you know, I'm sorry about that, but we are moving on. Now, we need to go to the Tree of Whispers. That's right, the Tree of Whispers. A collection of chaos. That is awesome. But anyways, brand new VO practice video is up today. I think you're going to enjoy it. I had fun making it. I had a lot of fun doing that voice because it doesn't sound a lot like me. And it was really cool to do a voice that doesn't sound, you know, like me. The audio, I tried to do my best. It was in a bathroom, so it's a little echoey in there. As the channel continues, the audio quality and the video quality of all of my content will continue to go up. I keep getting better and better at doing this. Just have to remember that I'm by myself here, so I'm doing all the editing, all the voice work, all the audio editing, video editing, clipping it, everything. I'm doing it all. So it can take a little. Sometimes, like this morning, it just took a bit longer to do than I anticipated. It wasn't all just about me recording it, though. It was. I mean, what took so long wasn't just the recording. Because the recording, I got that, it took about, I don't know, finding the voice took, I don't know, 25 minutes of just kind of reading the script over and over and trying to find a cool little voice to go with it. It's a voice I'd done before. I just wasn't, it took me a minute to realize, find that I wanted to use it. Anyways, actually recording it took 5 or 10 takes, I think, maybe 12, 15. I don't know. It was more than a dozen for sure, easily. Not that I'm a perfectionist per se, but yeah, I do want to make sure it sounds good. You know, something I'm happy with. I'm not going to put anything out that I'm not satisfied with as far as the voice work goes, because I want to make sure that sounds top notch. I'm not the best editor, things like that. That's what I mean by that, is I'm not like the greatest video editor or anything like that, but I've been learning a lot more about editing video, and as well as mixing my audio. Long-time viewers of my content might notice I hope my microphone sounds better than it did in previous streams. Gotta stop saying so much. Now we are going to the Helltide. Helltide is where we're going. But yeah, just to say that I'm not like a professional level video editor or something like that. I do okay. But I do hope you guys enjoy it. It was really fun to make. I'm going to keep doing different ones every day. That one in particular came from a royalty-free script you can find online. And so like I mentioned in my post, pretty much all of my VO practice videos are now going to be just royalty-free things, or something that I make, like the base face video. That wasn't like a script I found. That was just me being goofy. Yeah, that's just me being real silly. You see that? I have this. What did I get? Something. Yeah, the build I was copying didn't even use Frost Nova, but Frost Nova gets a. What did I get that? Frost Nova generates mana. Yeah, enemies that die while frozen by Frost Nova unleash an additional Frost Nova, right? And so I also have the rune that invoking a sorcerer's Frost Nova skill freezes. Or sorry, whenever I hit with an attack, the Frost Nova is going to happen. I don't even have to have Frost Nova on my bar. That's what I'm getting at. Frost Nova will happen just from using my Chain Lightning, which just causes a giant freaking mess. As you can see. Like, I'm going to go Ice Lightning, and man, it is just... This is awesome. I don't even know if I need the dragons, but I'm going to keep them. Look at that. And then, on top of that, what makes it really shine is you don't even have to have Frost Nova spec'd onto your, or put onto your tree, onto your bar, in order to get those benefits from it. So when it does go off, it still uses those properties, which is really cool. And then the big bonus is that you get, I get mana back. I get mana back for every time an enemy throws my Frost Nova. So when that Frost Nova is constantly proccing because of my Chain Lightning, I'm getting a ton of mana back. So when fighting mobs, at least, it's going to be much easier to do. Look at that. It's just awesome. Frost Lightning. It's super cool. It is very fun. Forgotten ruins. Serpents infest the bones of these forbidden mage halls. Ooh, mage halls. I'm a mage. I'm a mage. I can do mage halls. I mean, a mage hall. This is just nuts. Ooh, there's something over there. There's a sparkling... Come on, raptor. Move your scaly butt. There's something over here. Yeah? I did save your life. That'll be $47. Just kidding. I don't think they have dollars in Sanctuary. Because they are their own thing. It's not like it's a version of Earth. It's like a whole separate universe entirely. Anybody didn't know the lore of the game. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to get down off of this thing here. I want to see if I can do it. Darn. I can teleport across, just not down. Sounds like I'm dealing with a crossword, doesn't it? Darn. And eventually, if I can get to level 36, I can get the ice version of these dragons, which is really cool. Look at that, man. They can't even do anything. Okay, I forgot. I was like in the middle of something. I was going to those mage halls, wasn't I? Mage halls. We're going to the mage halls. Excuse me. I'm riding through here with my raptor. Don't you see me? Buddy? No, they didn't. Now, that'd be really funny if your guy talked like that, though. Forgotten Ruins. I feel like that could be the name of like 50 different places. Okay, it's the archives. Come on, little dragon dude. My Naga friend. Is he a Naga? I think that's what those are called. Like the lizard people? Hakar the Soul Flare. Or Hakar. Yeah, but I mean, he is a Naga. The Naga lizard people. Or lizard? Are they lizards? Alright, not to me. I thought they might be fish. I don't know. I'm getting those confused with like Murlocs, I think. They're from World of Warcraft. And then I have another thing that makes me do more damage to enemies that are crowd controlled. So it's just layers upon layers, man. Diablo is the ogre of gaming. Just layers. Layers on layers on layers on layers. Alright, my ultimate. It's like I'm getting reminded of playing the Warlock, man. It's like Apocalypse, but way faster. And even my dodge is replaced by a teleport. This is crazy, dude. I'm not even turned the difficulty up. Like, this is, like, beyond easy sauce. Like, I don't like this. It's too easy. I don't even need half the bar skills on my bar right now. Yeah, if you're playing Sorcerer, this build is... I don't know. I haven't done a bunch of bosses, so it might not be the best boss killer. But, man... Everything else, which is, you know, the other 70% of the game, is really fun to do. And then, on my other... Oh, man, I just realized I can make this even better. And then when I get my other enchantment, I can put Frost Nova on it. Or something. I don't know. Even my dragons can can freeze them, I think. Can they? Oh, no, it's just me. Okay. I was going to say, if they could do that, that would be super cool. So yeah, does pretty good on bosses, I guess. Or at least the gold elites, or whatever you call those. Super elites? I don't know. I should know that. I've been playing this game for a few years now, in all the previous games. I should know that stuff. But I don't. Huh. Am I causing them to grow giant? I gotta spend my skill points. Let's see. No, none of that. None of that. Okay, let's go. Ooh, let's see. Unstable current reduces your mana costs by 5. That's pretty good. Unstable current increases your shock skill damage by 20. Yep, we're gonna get that. And then I got that. And then yeah, I didn't even use any of these skills. Oh, the build I had called for familiar, but I really don't need it. If anything, I would go for another lightning ability, or maybe lightning, because I know there's a sorcerer affix for your legendary that can make your ball lightning just swirl around you instead of going straight out. Because right now, when you cast ball lightning, it's this big ball that slowly moves out away from you. But you can, if I ever end up getting that legendary that'll let me have it hover around me, that could be very destructive. I don't even know if I need that. It's like just gravy at this point. Extra cheese, you know? Really wondering where the end of this freaking dungeon is. This place is huge. I'm gonna take a guess and see if maybe it's this way. Nope, I was way wrong. Okay. Man, I just need, like, attack speed. But really, I just need legendaries that have affixes specifically for sorcerer, man. All my stuff is generic, because I got it all in my warlock. Oh, okay, like, I need more. Like, that's like giving Superman a gun. Like, he doesn't need it. Like, yeah, I definitely got to turn this up. Where is the end of this place? Alright, you guys want some of this? We can do this. I'm like freaking channeling Raiden here. It's really nothing you can do. And then I have the Blessed Fury sword, which just fits this build perfectly. Hey, watch out, it's Slither. He's gonna get you. Oh no. Ooh, I finally got charms. I'm only semi-charmed in this life. Do 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 do. That's right. I went there. I actually heard that song yesterday. Popped up in my music feed just out of nowhere. That and an old Matchbox 20 song. I'm like, okay. I can listen to that also. Oh, was that a legendary? Oh, nope. Not gonna do that. Can I even do nightmare dungeons? Huh. Oh, yeah. I can go... Man, I've been wondering how I can level up. I'm an idiot. I can go to Kurast. No, I can't. This character... Oh, man. Darn it. I gotta go through all that again? Well. That's what I get. Because I started playing this character on the PS5, and on the PS5, I don't have the expansions, which, you know, you need to access that content, you know. Anyways, let's get that higher. Still gonna leave. Why am I going to that place? Kill the shot or nowhere, man. That's my home, man. That's home base, you know? Some good water. There we go. Keep forgetting I can do that. All right. Okay, let's fix that. Let's rectify that situation. Oh, I'm curious to see what the PS5 is going to do, because I'm going to change the campaign state. Yeah, like... No, I don't. Okay, good. Alright, try this again. I'm hoping I should be after the Vessel of Hatred. Okay, good. Because that means I can go to Kurast. Yay! Cool. I totally forgot about that because I was playing on the PS5, like I said. Alright, let's do some Kurast. Undercity, brah. Yeah. Undercity of Kurast is like the best one, brah. Ah, man. It's where I found my doobers. Whatever that is. Is that a thing in surfing? A doober? I don't know. Anyways. More jewelry. I could use better jewelry. Sweet. I didn't realize you could do this at like low levels. Awesome. Ooh, is that a dead centipede? I'm glad it's dead. Ugh. Never noticed that before. These guys are slowing me a lot. Well, I clearly have plenty of time, so grab that sparkling energy. Sparking energy, not sparkling. Come on, man. We're dudes. Yeah. Hang on a second. Sorry, my volume is way loud in my ear, I just realized. Why it took me so long to notice that. Yeah, that was loud. They really did improve the sorcerer. This is like a whole different class, man. Seriously, they were. I know people were playing them in the seasons and stuff, but I did not because they were very bad. It was not fun. You had to use like every skill was like 5 different defensives and 1 attack skill, then your ultimate. Like that was it. It was not a good. Most are not good. Most not good at all. So go on here, open that. Sorry, I'm checking something on my doodle bop here. There we go. Making sure my stream's going well. You gotta check. You know, I gotta check. Sometimes I gotta check my stream, like I'm doing right now, just to make sure it's running okay, sounds okay. Wow, we're at 47 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome. Wow, thank you, man. That's so great. We're almost at 50. I'll try to think of something cool to do it for 50 subscribers. I can't wait. That's gonna be really neat. I might do like I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll do something cool. And hopefully people will like it. You know. And back to the game now. Sorry, I got distracted. I keep finding myself going to use an ability and it just doesn't go off for a second. I'm trying to confirm that it's happening. Okay, yeah, so this build kind of breaks down a bit when there's not enough enemies around. Gotta refine it a bit. Like, once you get them exploding from Frost Nova, though, it's kind of over with. Still fun. Still fun to do. But, yeah, it could be a little stronger. Man, once they start blowing up, it's kind of over with. Excuse me. Bit of a burp there. Puma Cotter Sandwich? Is that his name? Right. Weird. Not one to talk, though. Although my name, I didn't exactly make it up myself. Most of the names I try to pick for my characters are usually named after the football players from the Key and Peele sketch. I just try to find a funny one and pick that as my player name because I think they are so funny. Like this guy is Grunky Peeps, which is, I believe, I don't know which video I got it from, but for a brief period there, I was like, I could pretty much quote one of those videos because it was just so funny. Jack Marius Tactheratrix. It's just the way they have so many different characters and names. It's so cool. So funny. Oh, okay. I'm surrounded by darkness. I don't know what to do. I feel like I did that already. Didn't I push that button? Whatever, doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. Pushing me, man. I gotta, man. That's when you learn your build. Is when you get pushed. That's the best way to improve your rotation. I guess improve your rotations and stuff. Just put it on a harder difficulty, and just you have to learn it, or learn where your where you're lacking, where which parts of your build or which parts of your playstyle are lacking, or which are really strong. Mine, it's more about rhythm. There's a rhythm to this that I keep kind of goofing up, and I run out of mana, and I don't realize it. Oh, these guys are really... When they get all up in my face like that, they weren't freezing. You see how those guys are like freezing? They must have been immune or something. They were just sitting there right in my face. Oh crap, where's oh no, I need time. I need more time. I need more time. Crap. Oh good. I thought I was gonna mess this up. Run out of time. Oh, that would suck. Well, we're fully attuned, so that's good. Just want to make sure... Oh, man, I have it on my... Sorry, I usually play with my controller under my desk, so you don't hear all the clickety-clacking on my controller while I'm playing. Apologies if that was clickety-clacking loud. This is totally a phrase people use all the time. If they're cool. Reassess who you're hanging out with. Anyways. Alright, let's see how it does on a boss. Also feeling pretty sick today. That's the other thing that kind of took a little bit longer. My head is just pounding, and my nose has been stuffed up since Sunday, and it's not great. My headache has subsided a bit since the medicine kicked in, but I'm just not all 100% today. Wow, okay, I guess that's okay on bosses. I just gotta focus my blizzard and my dragons there. Get them a bit more on point. Yeah. Okie dokie. Now. We have leveled. We have hit level 30, which means we can choose another thing like Frost Nova for our thing. So, lucky hit, up to 10% chance to unleash a Frost Nova after hitting an enemy. Enemies that die while frozen, Frost Nova. No, you know what? I think we'll put something else there. Let's try... see what Blizzard does if we put it here. A blizzard forms over you and follows you every 15 seconds, down to every 1.5 seconds based on the percentage of maximum life you have as barrier. I don't think I ever have a barrier. I know there's a skill you can get that gives you barrier, but I don't have one. Let's see what Spark does. Killing an enemy has a 20% chance to form a crackling energy. No. What about this one? After spending 200 mana, 5-headed Hydra spawns for 10 seconds. No. What about that? Oh man, you can't put your ultimate there. How cool would that be? Teleport? Evade becomes a teleport with a 5-second cooldown. No, thank you. Well, maybe I can get something that'll work good there. Like, usually, in the old days, before now, I would put Fireball. Because, well, Fireball is really strong, because when enemies die, they explode in a Fireball, which is pretty cool. But this becomes a Frost Ball in 32, which... You know what I'm getting at here? It creates 5 ice spikes around them, dealing 121 damage each. Ooh. Let's see what happens if we put Charge Bolts. When you stun an enemy, there's a 40% chance to release Charge Bolt. No. Cool name for like a superhero though. Charge Bolt. Probably already a guy. What about Ball Lightning? What happens if we put that here? Critical strikes from cast skills have 25% chance to spawn a static ball lightning. Absorbing crackling energy of 10% chance to conjure a lightning spear. No, I want something a bit more consistent, you know? Okay, what about ice shards? Ice shards automatically conjure and fly towards frozen enemies. Like, when I'm just running around, they'll just start shooting out of me? Is that what that means? Well, let's find out, shall we? Oh, man. Oh. I don't really... Man, maybe I should start using barrier stuff, but... I need some other way to get it, because I really don't want to have to... Oh. One of my light covers fell. 1 second. Nothing fancy, mind you, but, you know. It helps me manage the amount of light I'm getting. You know, it works. Yeah, let's just put it there. And we'll go right back in and see how this ice shards thing works. At least until I get to level 32 in about 5 minutes. Let's see what this ice shard thing's done. Oh yeah, they just kind of shoot out on their own. Okay. Cool. If I like... So does that mean if I were to say... Okay, I guess I can't do it while I'm in here. Yeah, I'm leaving. Warning, the Undercity will close. I know. I don't care. Close it, man. See you if I care, buddy. 'Cause I won't. Okay. Did get plus 102 seconds, though. That's cool. Now, it really bugs me when the game doesn't let me do what I want to do. I'm betting if I actually spec into this. Increase damage to an enemy each time it hits them in the same cast. Oh, okay. Let's see if it gets those perks to it, huh? That could be pretty cool. Anyway, let's go to the Helltide and kill some demons. All right. Where am I? There. Quit telling me I got a quest, man. It's confusing me. Whoa, what is that? Oh, is that the Warlock, oh, that's Asmodean or whatever? The Warlock, demon that you can ride? Which is pretty cool. Like, it's like a mount. I don't know if that sounded gross. I didn't mean for it to. need some health. Holy crap. Can I get a potion or something, please? Potion, please. Ah, darn. Oh well. Oh no, I went to go so far back. This is such an inconvenience to die. Oh no. Oh no. Man, we are all low level. You can definitely tell that much. I'm having so much trouble trying to kill this thing. Whoa, okay. I gotta... Darn, okay. I gotta go refix... I gotta fix my gear. That's what I gotta do. Because normally you don't, like, spec out a leveling character too much, but I have ridiculous amount of mats and money, so this guy's gonna have, like, all the best gear as he goes up. No hand-me-downs for this guy. There we go. Now we can quickly teleport back, fix our stuff, and then come right back in. Because I'm going to get killed or something trying to put that ice ball on here. There we go. Fireball. Fireball's direct damage deals an additional 30% damage over 4 seconds. Fireball deals 30% increased critical strike damage. I'd rather have the damage over time. Fireball's size is increased by 50%. Fireball deals 40% increased damage, but its mana cost is increased. I guess I'll go size, since I'm going to be using it for like a passive. There's a frost skill that deals cold damage. There we go. Now, when they die, they're going to blow up again. Which will hopefully cascade into far more frost novas, which will be very cool. Wow, that is awesome. Don't have nearly enough for that. I kept trying to open it. That wasn't gonna work. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is fun. No, this is cool. And then when I get to 36, I will be able to do something. All right, turn this to, or 30, yeah, 36. I can turn this into frost dragons. And my build will be complete. I wasn't wearing my wedding ring. That was weird. Anyways. I remember where I took it off. Probably in the bathroom. Anyways, let's move on. Oh, duh. Why can't I open this? Sure. in here, kid? Like, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Really taking a long time, man. God, it's cool, but man. Some of these events, I feel like they really kind of overstay. Just by like 15 seconds, I guess. I don't know which one it was. There's one of these little events from the base original game where you have to follow around this little ghost for like, I don't know, for just way too long. Like, I'll just skip that event altogether. I don't even do it anymore. It takes too long. Because they stop and then they go, and if you run a step out of the circle and you don't realize you're stepped out of the circle, they just don't move. And yeah, it's just really weird. And my ear itches. It's just a really weird event. Just they handle it weird. And then we don't even get to open this thing? Yeah, see that? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go upgrade a couple of our things real quick. Just get them fixed up so we can move on with our lives. So, first things first. Go right over here. We're going to take this. I think the helmet was really good. Yeah. The helmet is here. We're going to put this necklace on because we didn't have that before. And then this has crowd controlled, defensive. Already wearing it, so it should light up. Is that a utility? That's the one becoming injured or crowd control. Yeah. Put that on there, and then I got a new chest piece. And on my chest, I have every 6 seconds. Oh yeah, chest. I was kind of just messing around. Something cool. Because there's no, I haven't really got a lot of, or gotten a lot of. Sorcerer specific affixes. And that one's really good because I'm moving around anyway, so I'll be picking up those exploding deals like all the time. And luckily, it doesn't take luckily, it doesn't take too much time to do this. And since I got a ridiculous amount of money, I can just get it all done. Then we're gonna take. Is it chest piece too? Yeah, it is. Go. Get our runes, which was. That was for sorcerers. Frost, and then this goes here, and this goes there. Cover up that, boom. Now we're up in over 1,000 toughness. Look at that. We're tougher already. Then, what I didn't do before, which is just a good thing you can do, if you got the money and the resources, which I have plenty, I'm going to go defensive, maximum life. I have way enough materials to do this. I could do this literally every single level up and like never run out. Because then I could just play my warlock for a few minutes and get all of this stuff. Anyways, toughness 5,000. Wow, went way up there. Same thing for this. We're at 5,242 toughness. Now we're at 8,563 toughness. In just seconds, I'm like increasing all my stuff here. Of course, now offensive, we're going to go for lightning or shock damage. Since frost is more the utility freezing thing. I mean, I want my frost to do damage, but I'd rather buff the lightning. That's where the lightning is. So we're gonna do that. On my legs, we're gonna put life. And weapon. Or did I overpower what? Damage to crowd-controlled enemies. There we go. Do the same for this one. Since I'm dealing with a lot of frozen people. And on this. Just throw some shock damage on there. Why not? Need movement speed. There we go. Now we'll make that a legendary, because why not, right? Oops, let me do that. And then on that one, we want to put a really cool affix, which I have this leveling build pulled up here, I think. Yep. Just need to see what they have on their neck. Oh, okay. They have a lot of... Okay, I don't have any sorcerer-specific affixes, so I'm just going to find something cool that hurts people, I guess. Gaining 49% increased damage to a set type of damages, or to a set of damage types for 7 seconds, alternating randomly between 2 sets. Fire, lightning, holy, physical, cold, okay. No. Standing still. Yeah, I guess why not? When I do stand still, it'd be nice to do some damage, because I just gotta sit there and cast. So. Oh man, I gotta update that. All right. What was on that? Skills all. Nope. Which one? What? Skills of the 55% advantage based on the available resource when cast. Is that not utility? Is it resource? Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed here. Okay, it's gotta be... Am I going crazy here? Imprinted skills deal 50% up to 55% damage based on your available resource. Okay? So why is that not being found? Why is that not popping up here? I have it equipped. Oh, I don't have it equipped. I am not using my whole brain here today. Man, I am not feeling good. Okay, now I should find... now I should be able to find it. There it is. Man, I am a goofball. That's silly. Oh, it already has a socket in it. I'm stupid. No. No, man. What did I put on here? Shock damage. Or no, damage to crowd-controlled enemies. That's right. Or no. No, I didn't. Okay. They are the bus. All right. Okay, we can just... Let's go. All right, let's go. Sorry, that took too long. Let's go, because I only got a little bit of time left. Like I said, today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. My apologies for that. Editing today's voiceover video took a bit longer than expected due to being sick. It's not very fun. Basically, I had to like buff myself with a lot of medicine. That way I could do the videos and not sound like this the whole time I was recording it. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a little stuffed up nose, and I didn't want to do that. So it's gonna come back with a vengeance as soon as this medicine wears off. Oops. Wow, man, that's awesome. Whoa. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Possibilista? I don't know you. Who are you? It's like, what's that, Rick and Morty? And the guy's like, who's around me? Who's around me now? I feel like that a lot in this game. Ooh, man, I'm running out of mana. Yeah, it's not really a boss killer. Good for leveling, though. Of course, this is one of those like group bosses, so I'm not going to be the one doing them by myself anyway. Or you won't. Whoever's playing them, the sorcerer. You know, it's teamwork, team effort. These war bosses, you know. I still do miss the Warlock. Warlock, it feels like Paladin did last season. Because Paladin does not feel as strong this season. They feel good, don't get me wrong. Paladin is awesome. But man, last season, if you played last season, you know. If you know, you know. Because last season, Paladin was just freaking easy mode. It was awesome. Not like in a bad way where it was like so easy it wasn't a challenge, but it is, even with the high difficulty, it was still just so destructive. Which makes sense. I mean, it's a paladin. They're using holy light to kill demons and stuff. Oh, it actually does obscure him. I've never been on this side of a warlock's powers, I guess. Did I level or something? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see something real quick. Blizzard's duration is increased to 6 seconds and makes the enemy vulnerable. Blizzard forms ice spikes and explode. Hey, fellas. Give me checking this here? Come on. Anyways. This turns it into fire, I think. Oh, it becomes electric? No way. Blizzard becomes a shock skill. Okay, I might... Does this rain light? Does this lightning strikes over and over? I'm curious to see that. Anyways, let's roll. Plays with headphones on. Some of this stuff just... Kudos to the sound design team in Diablo 4, because the stuff that's supposed to sound gross really sounds gross. So, I'm sufficiently grossed out by some of this stuff. So, well done. some stuff where it happens and you're like, oh man, that sounded too real. Alright, fellas, let's get you out of here. Ow. Well, it was summoned anyway? Well, that doesn't really... Oh, okay, I did save the people, though, but... Yeah, do you notice I'm making enemies, like, grow giant when I attack them? I'm not sure what's causing that. Excuse me. Yeah, I got like 5 minutes. I do thank you guys for tuning in. I know it was a shorter stream today. Hopefully the video was worth it. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, then maybe you'll like tomorrow's, or maybe you liked yesterday's. I'm going to keep going. I will be posting one of those videos for VO practice every single day, because it is my dream to become a voice actor, and I'm not going to stop until I do it. So I'll keep posting videos every day. Eventually I'll do more a day. It's just right now with my current situation that just works out. That's the time I get, you know, to do it. Kids are at school. I'm able to record and edit and everything like that. Another reason why I have my stream time like during lunchtime or middle of the day. I know it's not the most optimal time for viewers and things, but when my kids are home, I don't know, it feels weird streaming when I got my kids upstairs, you know, like, I'm down here playing games. Again, I know, I mean, we're at a different situation. I was somehow, you know, able to do this full-time, maybe not just streaming, but, you know, voice and stuff like that. Anyways, then it'd be a different situation, because, you know, that's how I'm making my money. But right now, it's not. But I want it to be. Hopefully you want it to be too, huh? Okay. This guy is not wanting to die. Whew. Let's see what I get. Well, fine, I guess I'll take it. Oh, I already had that. I also wish you could clip 3 sets of these, but you can only do 2. It's hot in here. Ooh, a goblin. Where's he at? Ah, he wasn't going nowhere, dude. Not with my freezing abilities. Frozone, y'all. Just getting a drink of water. I'm feeling I knew that was going to happen. Wait, how good was Incredibles, right? Now I'm thinking about The Incredibles. That was like a perfect superhero movie. It's just a good movie. Yeah, see, they're a growing giant for some reason. Am I doing that? Alright, I guess. This is nuts. Oh, fellow sorcerer. Damn, did I step out of the thing? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. When you step out of that little circle, it ends the event. Darn, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, cool. I was hoping it's something mage or sorcerer specific. Specific. Sorcerer specific. I'll get there. Man. When you have an equal number of frost, primary, and shock skills equipped, you deal 84% increased damage. Well, I'm not going to do that. Ha. You can't handle this. You know that. Alright, I need to back off for a second so I think I can tweak my skills here. But I gotta go out of that place, fix it, and then I really gotta go. Gotta go pick up my son from school today. So we're gonna, I think I can finally get my ice dragons, right? Oh, 36. Darn it. Thought it was 34. Well. Anyways. Oh yeah, I can make this. Teleport becomes a pyromancy skill that deals 106 fire damage. Oh, no, I'm kind of fine with it being lightning. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll just boost up our chain lightning, and then we're going to get off here. So thank you so much for joining my short stream today, or if you're watching it later on in the evening, whenever you get a chance to watch it, I do thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, my voiceover practice video that I put out today. Thank you so much. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do see your chats. If you're still watching, I'm so sorry. I didn't have my chat thing up on here. My apologies, Maggie. I do see you. Thank you so much for your follow. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to be streaming every day around this same time. When that time schedule changes, you will know about it. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Dustin Does Stuff. It should be. I have not updated the name of my Twitch channel yet, but on YouTube I am Dustin Does Stuff. Same name on Twitch. I am going to fix that here. I didn't realize that my name wasn't. I don't know if I could have changed my name at the time. Anyways, I did see your chat, and thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't respond to you quick enough, but I will. Next time I will make sure I follow. Make sure I put my chats up here. I'm really sorry. My apologies on that. I'm a little sick today. Anyways, thank you so much for the follow. And please tune in tomorrow. I will check out my YouTube channel, TikTok, Dustin Does Stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly hope you have an amazing day. I hope someone you love comes and finds you and gives you a great big hug without you expecting it, because you are awesome and you deserve it. Have a